Okay. I think my wife's got it under control now.
Okay.
Here we go. And I'm pretty sure we're live. This is Bruno and Jim. We're playing some Path of Exile. It is a free-to-play, massively multiplayer online RPG, and it's not like League of Legends where you have to buy characters and stuff to make you better at the game. This is actually a really cool business model where if you want to spend money and donate to the game developers, you're really only buying, little imagery type effects like pets or the way things look, like colors of portals and skins and things like that. Right, Jim? Anything else I missed?
No, I mean, that's basically, you hit it right on the nail. This game is just an amazing free-to-play game, and anything that you can buy, it doesn't change the game style, it just changes how things look in the game.
Yes, and it's a whole lot of fun, and we are going to do a mission within the first act called the Dweller of the Deep. There's a guy in town. This game will really remind you a lot of Diablo, so he's kind of like the blacksmith of the town. His name's Tarkley, and he's asked us to go and dispatch the Dweller of the Deep. So he wants us to kill this giant crab that's in this area. So we're going to go do that. We have to go find it.
It's right down this
Notice
way.
we leave a lot of gear on the ground because if it's white, it's really not worth picking up. It's just junk.
Right in here.
And this is a zone.
This is it.
I'm going into the lower submerged passage.
He said that he saw something that looked like one of those crabs, but it was the size of like a mule.
He was a big guy, yeah. It's alright. Nothing I ain't scared of. I'm playing as a duelist, and the build I'm going for is more of a master of the arena kind of side, more towards the tankish side of the duelist, rather than the hasty side of the duelist. And that's just because Jim is playing
Shadow.
the Shadow, right? And he's gonna be plenty fast for both of us.
Grab this waypoint here.
There we go. You always want to click on these waypoints because if you don't, you won't be able to use them. Go in and out of the zones back to the city pretty quick. So, but really pleased with the game. Runs great on my i5 with the 660M graphics card. I haven't tried it on my i3 yet. Jim, you're running on a MacBook, right, on the Windows side?
Yeah, I'm running an i5.
So it plays great on the i5, and I'm sure it does pretty good on anything that you could probably play most PC games on these days. Be just fine. See, the graphics aren't too terribly intense, but they do bump up the 3D rendering when you have a decent graphics card like they have here. I'm sure they flatten all that out, or maybe that texturing goes away altogether if you play with a lesser PC. Who knows?
Now we are experiencing some minor glitches here. They just recently patched their latest update, so that would be the only thing I can think of on why that's happening. Come over here, Bruno.
Coming. Getting killed?
Just getting a bit swamped.
Yeah, there's stuff over here I gotta pick up though. Yeah, there we go. Medium. Always pick up the mana flasks and the health flasks because you can actually trade 3 of the same kind in for the better one in that next tier. So if you trade in 3 small life flasks, you can get a medium life flask.
We don't want to go down there yet. I don't think. Do we want to go?
That's where we gotta go.
That's where we gotta go. Okay, well then we'll go down there.
Yeah, we gotta go in there and kill that dude. Appreciate you guys watching the stream.
Absolutely. Make sure you hit that like
Got a
button.
like out there. Yeah, there's already a like. The only people that haven't liked it is me and you.
Now, do remember that you can switch between the streams here. We are dual streaming. So if you
Yeah,
look
that's
at the
right.
top left of the video, you'll be able to switch between different views.
It's basically a hack and slash for the most part with these two characters. We also have been playing a little bit of. I was playing the witch, which is kind of like a mage, and you were playing the ranger last night.
Yeah, I enjoy the ranger. I like to be a range, but sometimes I do like to get in the face of the enemy here.
Sort of therapeutic.
All right, so I have a gem that just upgraded here.
I have one too. This one, oh, my Viper Strike, which is W. Every time you use your special attacks, they gain experience in themselves. I think we're supposed to get in here somehow. There you go. Medium mana flask.
Do you have a spare one of those? I could use them.
A mana
Yeah.
flask. Yeah, here we go. Need anything else?
I think that's about all I need right now. We just need to kill these crabs that are following us.
All right, so here's your weapon, by the way. Come here and try this weapon out.
Man, when you think these guys are dead, they're really not.
It's like they teleport in.
Alright, let's see here. Armageddon Fang Tooth Claw.
Yes, that was it. Can you use it?
I can.
Awesome.
I just lose a green gem. That's all.
Well, I have to get you a spot for a green gem. That is a much better weapon, I think.
Alright. Let me get that flask here installed. There we go. Oh wait.
Just grinding these things out, man. Just on the other side of the wall
I
from you.
see ya.
I think we're getting into the depths of it now, man. We're getting deep in here. She said.
That's what she said, yo.
Lots of stuff to kill around every corner.
Now, down here, these boulders move, so make sure you click on some boulders. Sometimes I just found a portal scroll.
Portal
Yeah.
scroll. I love the fact that they take the detail in to do little stuff like make the water move and.
See, again, we just took that one crab down to like 0 health, and then he pumped right back up.
Pumped right back up. Pump up the jams. Pump it up. Pump up the jams. Time to use my mana potion up. So your mana and your health and all those things, and like that green one is a speed one. See, makes me fast. They refill as you kill things.
Whoa, here he is. Here he is.
Coming in. I'm coming in behind him.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, he regened.
What? Oh.
Got him.
I believe in traveling light.
Anything good he dropped?
Let's see here. We got wrapped boots, which is +9 to intelligence, 9% increased evasion and energy shield. Sounds like this is something for you here. And there's a chest plate that might be for me. Behemoth Shroud chest plate, 24% increased armor, +12 to maximum life. Oh yeah, this is me. Oh yeah, I get rid of this guy right here. This one on. Can you use this one? This one might be even better. Who knows?
I'll try it out. Has some cold resistance to it and fire resistance, so I could always use that. 1.3 life regenerated per second and plus 15 to maximum life. That's pretty good.
I'm using one of my last wisdom scrolls. Been using it up on all of this stuff. I'll have to keep an eye out for more.
You've been getting the ones that haven't been identified. I haven't really been getting too many of those.
Well, I mean, I'm identifying them and giving them to
Yeah,
you.
well, I appreciate that. You know what? I'll reimburse you on some scrolls if you want. I have a pretty good flux of them.
It's good. We'll sort it out. We'll split up everything just like all the treasure. Wish there was some sort of pooling function. Make it a lot easier.
That's a suggestion that we can make to the developers. I mean, I'm sure that they're willing to take all the suggestions that they can get for something that, for such a great game like this is.
No doubt.
I mean, it's still an early game. That I don't know when they first came out, but
It's been out for over a year now, I think, or close to a year.
it's just for a game like this that you don't have to pay anything for. The graphics to me are they're pretty high end. I would expect to pay for this game to be able to play it.
Yeah, no, I would have spent 40 bucks to play this game, I think. I love the fact it's free to play. Definitely gonna look into the pets and stuff. Something cool to get.
Yeah, something to support it because
Well, I mean, I'm gonna get the guild stash, so that's something, but I think that's for our personal gain rather than helping the developers, but I'm sure they don't care either way, you know? Like, well, you're just paying money to us. Yeah, we're cool with that, you know? However you want to spend your money, as long as, you know, we're getting some of it as help, I can see that, you know?
well, I mean, to help them continue on, making the game better.
There's this waypoint right here. Waypoint. Back to the house. And that was Dweller of the Deep, guys. It was fun, wasn't it? Let's turn in the quest and see what we get.
Hope it better be something good.
Better be something amazing. Let's go. Here we go. Here's Tankley. Tarkley. Go here first.
Pity you couldn't lug it out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter.
Ooh, there's more people here on the server.
Nice. So he wanted me to bring that thing out of there so we could turn it into chowder, but I didn't do a good job of that, apparently. Book of Skill grants a passive skill point. A skill book from Tarkley. Right-click it to gain a passive skill point. That is very cool. Thank you. Now we're going to sell this crud. Here we
I have a
go.
lot of multicolored gem slots.
Wow, a double healthy coral ring. Plus 26 to maximum life, plus 14 to maximum life. That's cool. Go to my stash here real quick. Let's do this. Let's take these three and trade them in, huh?
What little help I can offer is yours.
You can hold down control and click and it switches them over quickly. Then see when you trade in 3 smalls, you get a... Oh, did I forget to do it? Oh no, it automatically put it there. It's a medium life flask. We'll bring this with us for now. I'm gonna sell this thing too because I want some more of those alteration shards.
Man, I just wasted an orb of chance.
An Orb of
Oh,
Chance,
no,
you didn't
no,
waste
no,
it.
no, I wasted a transmutation. Never mind. If I had an Orb of Chance, I could get a 3.5 life regenerated per second, 0.3 to maximum energy shield, and 10% increased rarity of items found for a shining coral amulet of plunder.
Alright, so I just applied my book, and now I've got 2 skill points to assign, and one of them is going to be armor and life, and then the other, which is another 12% armor and 6% max life, and then now we have option to go to Master of the Arena, which is 8% increased melee physical damage, +2 to melee weapon and unarmed range, and +20 to strength. So basically, I've got +2 to my melee weapon and unarmed range. It's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Got some swang to me now. +20 to strength too. So that is the quick build to Master of the Arena, or not the quick build, but the roundabout way through Steel Skin. So you can take a lot of damage. You have a lot of strength build up. Look, we went 10. 20, 30, and then now we're 50. Plus 50 to strength since the beginning. And now we can go back in here and do these if we need to. Or we can go straight across here to mana and bump over to acceleration. Just bam, just like that. You see how that works? You use the smart way in, you can get in here. Quick ways to places. But looks like this is where I'm looking. Plus 18% increased physical damage with one-handed melee weapons. Leather and steel. Some good ones, but that's where we're going next. We're going mana, and then straight over to acceleration. It's been fun. Jim, you want to say goodbye?
Catch you guys later. Stay awesome.
Yeah, you guys need to go check out Jim at his channel at Jim Beans Junior 88. It's in the description of the video. Give him a sub or watch his videos, whatever you want to do.
Definitely appreciate
We've been working
it.
a lot on some other projects lately, but we're going to bring some Path of Exile to you on different media formats. And if you guys didn't know, I also have a Twitch channel that I know I've never really streamed there before, but I have been a lot lately, just because so many games have made it so much easier for me just to stream directly from their game without having to go through the setup of OBS and everything else. So check out twitch.tv/Corporal Bruno. I'm out of here. I love you guys. Channel that stream direct. Check out twitch.tv/Corporal Bruno. I'm out of here. I love you guys.